Hey guys, what's up? It's Taz101 Saga. Hey guys, hey gals, hey Apache helicopters, coconuts, bowl of fruit, whatever you want to be, because it's 2018. Many of you guys will know, who know me, that I had an ICS AK74 that I used to skirmish with a lot. You guys haven't seen it for a while. This is what it looks like now. Yeah. Now, the reason it looks like this is a very important reason I want everyone to think about. Here's the receiver. Now, last time I was at a skirmish, I saw somebody bruised with one of these and they said, ow. I thought it was extremely sad, and it made me think about what I'd been doing all this time, and I thought, nobody really needs, you know, a full metal automatic killer 74 BB shoot down space shuttle per second. So I just came home and I took it apart, and now it's trying to tell me something because it doesn't want to come apart again. But I am going to keep the stock because I did some stock work. See that? I think that looks nice. I'm going to keep that. Let's start the show. The big show. Well, everything with me is a big show. People are still going, why don't you make videos much? I'm really, really sorry, but I work 6 days a week. I'm sorry. I don't like it, but it gets you good things. Yeah, it's not all in the frame, but as always, it's the best I can do right now. Now, this put a big smile on my face, especially when that paycheck came through that meant I could finally get away with it. Not everybody was entirely happy with that, but I was. Still am. This came from samoon.tw. They're in Taiwan. Now, anybody who knows their airsoft websites will know exactly what Samoon sells. I have unboxed this already, clearly, because anyone who gets one of these is not going to leave it in the box for more than 2 minutes when it arrives, because if you do, something's wrong with you. The passion's not there. Let's take out this nice big polystyrene item here and see what we have. There we are. I must add, it does not come with a sling. I added that already. This is a GHK AKM 2016 version. Now, this is just an unboxing, it's not a review. In my usual fashion, I like to actually skirmish with something at least 3 times before I give some feedback on it. Preferably in some different weather conditions each time, if that's achievable. Considering this is the UK, I'd imagine that's highly achievable. It comes with one 30-round magazine. Now, why does this look a little different? It's a little odd for a AK magazine. Well, if you haven't figured out already, it's a gas blowback. No more AG, no more girly whiny sounds, tappet plates, anti-reversal latches, gears, pistons, all this rubbish. The only piston on this is the fake gas piston. Oh yeah, baby. They don't write this on there for you. I wrote that. So you have to open the box and see what's in there. They do give you a lot of nice things, actually, to be fair. I'll stick all this out. A lot of the time it's actually just lying around in this compartment here, but... Right. Some stuff I got with mine, anyway. It was quite nice. This is a tool for the valves. It's sort of based on the Russian cleaning kits. They all kind of just slot together. Nice little bottle of GHK high viscosity silicone oil. This is what appears to be a spare hop-up chamber, which is nice to include because they tend to break if you don't file your feed lips on your magazines properly and smash a BB into it. It's not going to matter because I'm getting a steel one. These are some spare gas valve O-rings, blah blah blah. These are a lot of spare attachments. I don't know what the actual name is for these, but basically you put them on the end of your speed loader. One of those is included up here. Speed loader. Da-da-da. And you have this special adapter, which you, according to the manual, you hold at a 30-degree angle. They don't actually have the right BBs for this. You're not supposed to use biodegradable, apparently. So I've only got those, and I have really gas that isn't adequate for this, so I've not really bothered. Not actually bothered to try and fire it yet. I'm not sure what this is, actually. If anybody who owns one of these has got one of these, I don't know what that is. I haven't actually bothered to look up what that is. And they give you pens, which is always good, especially if you're me. So, I thought it was about time I entered the gas blowback master race, as everyone calls it. Reason being, well, it's quite obvious. I started by collecting DACs and stuff, so I'm very well acquainted with like real firearm mechanisms and manipulating them and stuff like that. I've been doing my German impression for a good year or more now, and I really enjoy it. I really enjoy the MP40, even though it's an AG. The magazines hold 50 rounds for that. These hold 40, so it's not a whole lot different really. I'm already used to kind of low capacity mags because I've never really been a fan of high caps or anything like that. I know I did a nice old parody of the cut your gun up shit earlier, but in all seriousness, what actually happened is I was rewiring it to Dean's, the ICS AK74, and I realised that basically all the threads for all the screws on the gun are just totally stripped. The screws are crap, basically, and so are the threads on it, so I'd have to replace the motor cage, the gearbox shell, everything. I thought, you know, I can't be bothered. I kind of bought it on a whim, sort of. I don't have any other mags for it yet, or anything like that. One thing I might try though is this. This is the barrel from the ICS. This is a Madball 6.03 AK type ball barrel, and that's a maple leaf 60-degree bucking. So what I might do is I might do a shot grouping comparison, and I'll see if there's an improvement using this over the stock barrel and hot, which I imagine there probably will be. And guys, always lubricate your AKs with Flora. Russian Flora! Right, obviously, as I've already said about 50,000 times, this is not a review, but in case people watching don't fully know sort of what gas blowback rifle is and how it's different from an AEG, just give you a quick look, right? Your mags are a realistic capacity. This apparently weighs as much as a fully loaded AK mag with 30 rounds of 7.62 by 39. So that's cool. Several of these is going to be hefty, I tell you that. You really have to try to break one of these. Just be careful with the feed lips. And you have a very stiff safety, much like the real thing. Obviously it goes in automatic and semi-automatic. Now the main difference is you have a real reciprocating bolt. Like Glorious Maxim machine gun! Now the real AK bolt will obviously go all the way back. This has a short travel, but that's to do with gas efficiency. There are aftermarket conversions you can do to make it full travel like the WE one, but basically you have the recoil spring. It has almost identical teardown. That piece is not on a real AK, obviously, that's the buffer. Then you have the still a little stiff, it's not worn in yet. That is the bolt carrier, and where the bolt would normally be, you have the nozzle. There we go. Now, I'm going to change that for an adjustable one, being the UK. This thing's way too hot for sight limits at the moment, because it's at the normal stock FPS that they ship at straight from Samoon. But that's basically how it all goes, and obviously the action reciprocates during firing, and there is a part in the trigger group which blocks the hammer from going forward on an empty chamber when the magazine's empty, which is not entirely realistic. Normally you get the so-called dead man's click, which the WE version of this gun will do. So it won't do it if there's a mag in. But that's basically the gist of it. They're a lot of fun. I will be getting an upgraded recoil kit for this. Adjustable nozzle, CNC'd hop chamber, because they tend to break. I've already sort of wiped it a little bit with steel wool, because it looked very sort of black when I got it. I wasn't too much of a fan of that. And we'll be changing this pistol grip, because it's literally horribly thin. I don't know if you can see how thin that is. I know, so naturally it's going to be thinner, because you know, AEG pistol grips have to be wider to fit the bloody motor. This thing doesn't, because obviously there's no electrical parts or motors or anything like that. But I will be changing that. I'll probably swap that out for a real grip that's a little bit wider if possible. Oh, and did I forget to mention? This is real wood, guys. Real wood. Not faux wood. Or this disgusting polymer on this disgusting American contraption. That pretty much wraps up all the unboxing shit for now. I'll slap a review out when I've actually used the thing. Oh, the Walther P38 that I did an unboxing on, I still haven't actually used that decently yet, because it's been constant cold weather since I bought it, so I haven't bothered carrying it. But when I do, I'll still stick a video out on that. Right, thanks for watching, guys. Get some more stuff out when I can. You know, I am working a hell of a lot, but when there's something to make videos on and I have the time, I will do it, as always. Right, enjoy, stay safe, and fuck bad things, be happy. Some shit like that, I don't know. Oh, I almost forgot. If you want to, please feel free to rate, comment and subscribe. Any questions are welcome. Ta-da! Nom 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 nom.